Okay, guys, James is here. I see Mark Daniels has his hand up. We'll go to you first, Mark. Go ahead, Mark.
Hey, James. I hope all's well with you and your family. And just wanted to ask, how are you? How are you doing? And just what's it been like to return to football?
I'm doing all right. Just kind of trying to take it day by day. Honestly, all that stuff still seems kind of surreal to me. My mom's continuing to improve and progress and get better, so that eases my mind a little bit. And being out on the football field kind of eases my mind a little bit too. So I'm just trying to push through. That's what my dad wanted me to do. So just trying to take it one day at a time and just find a way to look at all the positives in my life.
Okay, let's go with Matt. Go ahead, Matt, with your question.
James, how much of your teammates and kind of even people around the team helped kind of there for you in this time and in what you're going through?
I mean, my teammates were there for me every step of the way. We have a family like atmosphere in this locker room, from texts to phone calls to tweets, old teammates, fans, everybody reaching out. It meant a lot. It was really extremely tough for me. I mean, my mind still can't really wrap itself around everything that went on. I was just still trying to process everything. Like I said, just hearing from them and then being there for me definitely helped.
I don't see any other hands raised. Does anybody else have a question for James, please? Matt?
I'll follow.
Okay.
James, you had Damian Harris playing in his first real sustained action as a Patriot. What did you see from him tonight? What did he give you guys?
I mean, he did a great job. Being his first time being in there and getting all those carries, he ran, played tough. He was really excited to be out there, and he gave us a spark. Got to give a credit to the offensive line. They blocked extremely hard, tight ends, receivers. Played a good football team. Obviously, we didn't play the way we wanted to, but I thought Damian played really hard.
Okay, we'll go with Nicole Yang. Go ahead, Nicole.
Hey, James. I was just curious what the emotions were celebrating your son's first birthday so soon after losing your father. I know you posted on Instagram, but just what was going through your mind that day?
Honestly, there was a lot of stuff going on in my mind, but I tried to, make the little guy's day kind of as special as possible. I mean, there's a lot of emotions. I was like at the hospital with my mom all day long and just came home for, a couple hours to, just give him like a cake and things of that nature. And I went back to stay the night with my mom. Just a lot of stuff going on. I just tried to make his day as special as possible. So a little differently than obviously usually would have happened, but like I said, I think he enjoyed it.
Karen, we'll go ahead with Karen's question.
Hi, James. My condolences to you and your family.
Thank you.
I don't know if this has been asked of you before, but I was just wondering what's gotten you through this time and what it's been like being back with your football family and what that's done.
What's got me through, I think, it's my family. As you see, my mom continue to recover. Being around my wife, my son, my teammates, them just, kind of uplifting me. These guys like a family-like atmosphere in this locker room. And like I said, there's plenty of calls, plenty of texts. Every night that I was down there in Florida with my family from these guys, just, trying to keep my mind at ease and just trying to keep, as much positive thoughts in my mind as possible. I said, I don't know how long it'll take me to, kind of push through it all. It just all seems so surreal, but me in the locker room kind of keeps my mind at ease.
Okay, Zach Cox, you're next.
Hey, James, just how difficult was it for you to come back and join the team and then have everything that's happened in these last couple of days happen with the positive test and all the uncertainty there? Just how difficult was that?
Yeah, it was definitely difficult. I said coming back, from Florida and everything, and then dealing with positive tests and whatnot. I have a pregnant wife at home, so a lot of stuff goes through my mind when it comes to that too. So there's kind of a lot going on at one time. That, when you're out there on the field, you just kind of try and focus on your job. So there's a lot of things run through your mind out there, especially mine. But let's try to lock in when I was out there.
Thank you, James.
Next question is from Matt. Matt, go ahead.
Hey, James, I just wanted to, if you wanted to comment on this, can you kind of mention maybe what your dad meant to your football career and how much of that were you thinking about at points tonight?
I mean, he meant a whole lot. He's one of the biggest reasons why I play football. Being a little kid, seeing my brother play, knowing that my dad played football, kind of motivated me to go out there and play football. My dad, he was a coach for me growing up. Obviously, it was not always fun having your dad be your coach, but he pushed me, made me who I am today. I miss getting those, that text that he would usually send me on Saturday nights, before games. Give me, sorry. Just simple text he was sent. Just to get me prepared for the games and stuff. I kind of look back at the last text that I got the Saturday before the Seahawks game, just to kind of reminisce on that. But he meant everything for me. He pushed me. He wouldn't always tell me what I wanted to hear, but he just always wanted me to do the right thing and push myself to be the best I could be out there.
James, thanks so much for sharing that. That's really appreciate that.
No problem.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, James.
Thank you.
Thank you, James.